Hey yo, chat, what's good? Welcome to another video. We're gonna react to Cardi B got pumped and dumped by Stefon Diggs. But wait, let's go, chat.
So I guess Cardi B's new boyfriend broke up with her and claims that her BBL stinks.
Oh my God!
That's tough, bro. That is crazy, bro. That's stinking allegations are bad, chat. Like stinking allegations are crazy, bro. Like I would say it again and again, bro. Stinking allegation are crazy, bro.
Cardi B finally broke up with Offset. Many of Cardi B's fans were so excited. It was a sad story, and Cardi B was being abused, she was being cheated on, and she was being manipulated by the
Big bad wolf named Offset.
But like a Tyler Perry movie, she found a person that was going to change her life. No longer will she be dealing with dusty ass Offset who had bad gambling problems. She was going into the arms of an NFL athlete who was rich, successful, and according to many Cardi B's fans, good looking. And he was going to be the guy to change everything for her.
And I'm not gonna lie, y'all can hate on Cardi and Stefon Diggs all y'all want, but at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding, baby. And that goes for many things. The difference between a boy and a man, the difference between the way a woman acts when she's with a boy and a man, the difference between a man loving the woman for her and a man loving the woman.
What are you saying, bro? What are you saying, bro? The difference between loving a man and a boy loving a...
For the idea of her. Like, I feel like Cardi B with Offset was Cardi B. Cardi B with Stefon Diggs is Belcalis. Like, two different versions of her. And it's crazy because everybody keeps trying to say that Stefon Diggs love bombing Cardi B. And to be honest, if he is, she ain't dumb. One thing about Cardi, she's not dumb. I feel like she only put up with as much as she did from Offset because of the kids and the marriage. Without that, I think she would have been gone. But y'all know Cardi is real big on loyalty. You can literally look at Cardi between the two and tell the difference. Like, with Offset, the way she dressed, the way she talked, the way she acted, and I think that it was honestly genuinely a reflection of her and her relationship, the way she was being treated by him. But with Stefon, it's totally different. And like I said, not only in the way of how he's treating her, how she dresses, how she's been carrying herself, how she's been talking, like it's two different forms of her, like same person but different people.
Her fans were even saying,
okay. Just has been different. People change, right? I guess people change, right? Oh, but damn, Cardi B actually pretty, bro. Look at her.
listen, you see
Chat. But they're saying a BBL stinks.
how she's changing, she's glowing, and you know how women will be like, oh my God, I'm so happy for her. We love to see it.
Boy, don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
Let's even get into some of the comments. Look at this. Andrea Babb says, you are so right. Christine was like, literally, she's so soft and feminine with Stefon. When she was with Offset, she was always in fight or flight mode, all gangster, always on edge. But now it's like she can finally breathe. If Stefon really turns out to be her Prince Charming, they could last a long time. And honestly, she might be the one to finally tame him. I love that for her.
That's your opinion.
Yeah, okay. So as you can see, her fans were just like so happy for her. But not everybody was sold on Offset.
Nothing about that is a win. Nothing about that is like a dig to Offset the way you think it is. It is, but it ain't. Like, could he be somewhere in his feelings? Possibly. But at the end of the day, she has not upgraded. Because Stefon Diggs, as far as his character goes, is not a better man.
Uh-oh. Some folks didn't think that Stefon Diggs was an upgrade. He just really wasn't a better man. Then DJ Academics called a lot of slack.
Alright, let's hear what Academics has to say. Bro always got a lot of things to say than I do while I'm reacting, but I only say the truth. My truth is at the end of the video, chat. I'll just be like, you know,
Predicting this.
Like, I hate to even say it, bro. Yo, let's see from a year from now, Stefon Diggs and Cardi B. Cardi B got 3 children, bro. When niggas get with single moms, bro, niggas be in there like Six Flags, man. as soon as like they've been on the ride too much times, yo, go back to your baby dads, man. Yo, listen, I got a new ride, man. Like, this is a new amusement park over there. I be telling y'all, I be like, this is why when chicks be like, I'm outside, I'm like, you got kids, you shouldn't be outside. You should be inside looking, but whatever. You see, I love, you know, we got new age mentality from women. They think they could be. Go ahead. Let me tell you this. Every chick think there's more Russell Wilsons. There's one Russell Wilson. Ain't no other trying to come do that. Every other they get up in there.
Facts.
They start beating it up, but it always get old after a year. And then they realize, oh, shit, I need to take it to the next level. I got to be taking pictures with you and this little, ain't even my little, I'm good.
Nah, facts.
Got him. And I mean, that's kind of harsh for academics to put it like that.
But it's facts though, bro. It's facts. It's facts. She gotta be inside, dog. She gotta be inside chilling, you know, watching Netflix, taking care of her kids, you know what I'm saying? Nonchalant, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. After a whole public scene, bro, she goes public, bro, and then she get pumped and dumped. Pumped Humpty Dumpty, BBL smelly and curvy, plastic. That's crazy, bro. That's literally crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Offset is probably, listen to, gonna visit AP, sliding on water like a jet ski, I'm trying to find your bestie, celebrating like she got pumped and dumped. Guys, we're expecting a song from Offset, guys. I'm telling you, guys. It might be called Pumped and Dumped. She got pumped and dumped. She got pumped and dumped. She might be. She was cutting my children you day. I'm telling you, chat. Stay woke.
But knowing the kind of guy that Stefon Diggs and the opportunities that he has, and knowing the kind of woman that Cardi B has, I mean, listen, nobody was surprised to hear and to find out what we heard today. And we saw a few hours ago that Cardi B deleted all of Stefon Diggs' photos from Instagram, and now fans are speculating they've broken up. And it's all over social media. And if you're on X, they have something called Grok, which is like an AI. And people wanted to know if this was actually the truth. This person goes, Grok, is this actually real? And Grok responds,
yes. Reports from sources like Hindustan Times, America, Cardi B deleted all Stefon Diggs photos from her Instagram today, fueling breakup rumors. Diggs has removed hers, adding uncertainty. Damn.
Then comments still kept coming in. Suarez says, bro didn't renew the 30-day trial.
Ooh, bro didn't renew the 30-day trial. It's crazy, bro. What? Bro is in trial mode.
Another person went and asked Grok again. Grok, are they going to get back together? What happened? Grok answers again later.
Based on latest reports, Cardi B has deleted all Stefon Diggs photos from her Instagram.
Feeling breakup rumors, no confirmed details on whatever. Reconciliation is uncertain. Their relationship was brief and public. Time will tell.
Other person goes, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? Now, guys, this speculation of Stefon Diggs and Cardi B breaking up, it's tied to a rumor that happened not so long ago with a young lady on TikTok by the name of Trapper75.
It's always a young lady, bro. Like, it's always a young lady, bro. You know what I'm saying? What? Her name is Trapper. He got trapped. What? She's not even that big, bro. She only like 144 followers. Trapper.
Now, Stefon Diggs and Cardi B recently went up to Europe. But, you know, what happened is that recently, one of these ladies that was on the boat cruise with him is named Trapper75. And so Trapper75 released some photos and videos from inside of Stefon Diggs' mansion. Now, if you can look at this screen grab, the Stefon Diggs side chick Trapper posting a video on TikTok at his Maryland mansion. All right. And then there's another screen grab of him at the Maryland mansion. And if you could also look at this photo, I believe she is the lady that's in the black right in front of him. So she was actually on the boat with Stefon Diggs, and she has some video footage of inside his house, and she posted.
It's always the young ones. It's always the young ones. Cardi, you can't compete. You can't compete with the young ones. We know you had your sauce, but bro, like it's always the young ones. And she called trapper, bro. She out here to trap, my boy. And Stefon Diggs ain't trying to be a dad, bro. I'm telling you, boy. Bro is still having his fun, bro. And bro is a player, bro.
This up to Instagram. Now, once this information came out, Tasha K went and did a really good job of comparing the photos and putting the information out there. And then we found out that Stefon Diggs was following her from the burner account. And so once the news started spreading rapidly, Trapper75 came out and publicly said this.
Really quick, I just want to apologize for a video that was posted because I don't want it to continue to insinuate a story that is untrue. I don't really use TikTok like that. I'm not really used to the app for real, but nonetheless, I'm not connected to anybody in a relationship, nor do I have any prior history with anybody in a relationship, nor was I there at the house for somebody in a relationship. So any stories based on these allegations are absolutely false.
She's hot, chat. Stefon is definitely smashing, chat.
And I hope nobody has to be tied to these false pretenses.
No.
She looks like she looks like a young version of Kim Kardashian, bro. You know? And she looks like she ain't got no BBL. I'm sorry, Cardi. I'm sorry, Cardi B. You cooked. You cooked again. You thought you cooked, bro, but you cooked again. Bro is writing a song for you in the stew right now. You got palmed and dumped. Dumpty, shorty. My baby mama went to Steph. I'm telling you, boy. Offset is cooking something, chat.
Now, a few days after that, Cardi B's deleting the photos from Stefon Diggs from her social media. And now the fans are trying to give Cardi B advice.
So Cardi B going through another breakup. Say she done took Stefon or whatever his name, pictures down off of her Instagram. Hey, y'all got to know how to just date and be quiet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to keep your relationship a little private until you feel like it's all the way logged in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, bro. Like, Cardi, at least if you did your thing, you know what I'm saying? Keep it on a low key, you know what I'm saying? For a couple, good 8 months, you know what I'm saying? Now, broski depleted his 30-day trial. He feels like he's down with you now. He needs smaller version of Kim Kardashian. You cooked. You cooked. You got played. Plain bling, pumped and dumped. Dumpty.
Be private with your relationship until you really see that it's really locked in and it's solid. You know what I'm saying? If not, you're going to be looking like a fool out here. I felt that she needed to let herself air out. You know what I'm saying? As women, we grow. We are not the same people. I told y'all, she is not the same person she was on Love and Hip Hop. She's been married. She have children. You know what I'm saying? We got to find out who we are.
Now, again, I'm not a Cardi B hater. I'm not the biggest fan of Cardi B and what she represents. But the reality is out there. Number one, Cardi B presents herself in a certain kind of way. And I understand, hey, this is how she's made her money and built her fan base. But, if you're a person that has like a BBL, you're a woman that is, very sexual and you have the attitude that Cardi B has, well, the only kind of man that you're going to get is a guy like Stefon Diggs who, hey, he's there for a little time, but not a long time. And you got to also understand that, hey, she does have 3 children by Offset. She's technically still married. And a lot of women want somebody to be Russell Wilson for Cardi B or even for themselves. But a Russell Wilson kind of guy doesn't want a woman like Cardi B. A Russell Wilson kind of guy wants somebody like Sierra, who is, very beautiful. And Cardi B is good looking too. but also she fits into a particular narrative of what a wife could be, which is, you know, very feminine to a certain degree, somebody you can show off, somebody who takes care of business, and somebody who doesn't want to be outside. Cardi B.
Facts. Speak on it. Cardi. What did I do, bro? Chat. She's lifting the finger at us, chat. Like, what do we do? We not Stefon. We not Stefon Diggs. Don't confuse us. Cardi, chill. Chat. She still got her finger up, chat. All right, chat.
B wants to be outside. Like, literally, don't she got a song called Outside or something like that? And so Cardi B wants to do whatever she wants to do. And a man who wants a wife is not probably going to pick out a lady like Cardi B. Furthermore, like, look at what Cardi B was doing on social media towards Offset. Now, again, I understand that Offset was not a perfect person, but to blast him and call him the B word and out of his name, that's going to turn off a lot of successful men. And that's exactly what Cardi B has done. She is attracted to men like Offset and Stefon Diggs for a certain reason, because that's the best she can get. No man who's like really decent and really respectable will deal with a lady, in my honest opinion, like Cardi B. And it's not to say that she's a bad person. She just has the look that attracts the kind of guys like Stefon Diggs. I mean, hey, when you get BBLs and, you know, different color wigs and stuff like that, I mean, you're going to pretty much put yourself out there to a certain kind of man. And it's usually the kind of man that's not faithful.
Men like, not me. I'm a good guy, bro. I'm not attracted to these type of women. And chat, I'm gonna tell you, chat, one thing. Remember, on this channel, chat, I'm trying to like inspire you guys. Please be careful who you lay your head with. Be careful who you choose in life. Be careful who you choose as your partner in life. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful, bro. Like, analyze, think smart. You know what I'm saying? Be smart, bro. You need somebody who's smart and who's not. You know, this generation always just like over sexualize everything. You just need somebody calm, bro. Somebody calm. Somebody who goes to church, actually. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, chat, let's go, man. Hey, man, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, bro. What the fuck, wrong you got? What you got?
It's the kind of man that's, you know, not solid. It's the kind of man that's, you know, everything that women complain about, the F-boy energy and all of that. And unfortunately, you're advertising to the kind of man that you're attracted to, but it's no good for you. And most ladies don't care that that's their level of attraction they're putting out there to the world. They complain about it all the time, but what you're telling people is this is what you want. And again, that's something that women got to work on. Reminds me of one of my best friends. You know, like I said, he'll do anything to get one of these girls with a big old juicy booty, but
energies attract energies. Energies attract energies. Girls, outside girls attract outside girls. Inside boys attract inside boys. You can tell with one look. You just need one look. My brother Christopher. You just need one look. And after that one look, you can tell, nah, that's my bird, bro. And we can fly together. And if we're gonna have offsprings, it's gonna be legit. You know what I'm saying? My water is boiling and it's done. I gotta take a bath. But yeah.
You know, when it comes to the fact that they don't care about him, or, you know, they're not necessarily respectful, he always got something to say. But he still can't stop going over here trying to clap these cheeks. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell, bro.
All right, thank you guys. Hey, we're not advertising people's merch right now. You feel me? Cool, you know what I'm saying? Hey, chat, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for all the favor. Thank you guys for all the love. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Like the video, chat. Like the live video. Like the live. No, it's not a live video. Come on, chat. Like the reaction video, chat. You know what I'm saying? And share it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment on what you think. I honestly think Cardi B should have thought it through Maybe they were just having fun, bro. Maybe we're the ones that are just like over speculating, you know. But I just feel like maybe they were having fun, but I don't think so, because she got children, bro. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to play, you know. I don't feel like she got time to play a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because she's growing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't stay fresh forever, bro. You know what I'm saying? That makeup can't hide that skin forever. So, yes, sir. That's what's up, bro. Thank you for coming through. My name is Scott. I'll do what I do best. You do what you do best. All right, chat. All right.